I'm gonna get off now. You are the most disrespectful people I've ever met.
What? We was only joking.
No. Okay, you lot are getting fucking rich as shit now.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Hey, goodbye.
What the Welcome back to the reality check. Today,
Oh yes, I'm sure you guys have seen this infamous podcast that has been going around the past 24 hours. It's quite insufferable to watch, really, if you ask me. But today we're gonna take a deeper look and I'm gonna give my honest opinions on this shitty podcast. Without further ado, let's just get into it so I can just give my most brutal and most honest opinions on this shitty podcast. So let's go, guys.
Hey guys, we need some help from all of you. We have been demonetized on YouTube, so we literally don't earn anything from these videos anymore. We need your support to keep this channel going, so we've got a Patreon, link down below.
Bro, first off, bro, you're seriously saying that in front of the women you brought, so you're hosting a podcast, but you're gaining literally no money. You're not even getting money from it. What is the point? What is actually the point? And the worst part is you're literally saying, oh yeah, I've got a Patreon. Like, brother, who the fuck uses Patreon? No, honestly, who the fuck still uses Patreon? Come on now. That has got to be a new low. Like, come on now, guys. Like, that has to be a new low. Like, who uses Patreon? Do you use Patreon? I certainly don't. You should clearly also quit podcasting because clearly, rightly so, it's not your profession, my friend.
We have hoe number one. What's your name?
So you're referring to this woman that you brought on your podcast as a hoe in front of your boys. Yeah, wow. That is just not a good look for you, my brother. No, it is not. No.
Name?
Wow, it's Rebecca Goodwin.
Guys, it's not even been a minute into the video and you can already just tell how insufferable this guy really is. Like, bro, like, he's already just mocking her, like, just mocking her laugh. Like, what is the need for that, my bro? Like, there's actually no need for that, man. It's unnecessary. It's so unnecessary.
You just want to rip me apart, don't you? And I don't mean in the way that I'm used to.
We'll get to that, to be fair. We will get to that.
Come on, do your worst.
So tell me, why did you decide to change your minge from brown to pink?
Oh, man. Oh, God. He really asked that at the start of the fucking interview. He really did ask that. I can't even believe this is a real person. Not even a hi, hello. Not even let me get to know you. Straight off the bat, what colour did you... Oh my God. This fucking hell, man.
Using a Snapchat filter.
Because it was brown. No, because obviously...
Is there something wrong with being brown?
No, listen, but I'm a white girl.
Oh.
Yeah, but why is your minge brown?
You don't want to associate yourself with brownness.
No, when a white girl has brown pussy, that means that she always wipes from back to front. And her
I don't think
dad
it does.
never said...
I don't think it does.
Wait, so it's just poo then?
Wait, it's
Why
not
did
poo
you
stained
shit
vagina.
stain?
Why did you clean up the poo rather than use a filter
I thought-
and just keep the poo on there?
Because it's just a stain, isn't it?
Wait, you was actually wiping back to front?
No, that was...
It kind of genuinely hurts me to say that these are actual real adults. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Obviously, I'm taking a piss. Do you know anything about women? Right, okay, so sometimes the vagina is just a bit off-coloured and it's not bubblegum pink, and that's okay. And so back then, I didn't know what I was doing, so I just used a Snapchat filter that made it a little bit more rosy and nice and cute. But then I found anal bleach.
Wait, you anal bleached your...
Oh, wait, guys. We forgot to let you know. Let's try and limit the swearing to as much as possible because
Who swore?
Pussy. anal.
That's not swearing.
That is.
We would have to bleep it out.
We have to cut it out.
Okay.
But yeah, so you found derriere. What? Bleach.
Bleach, yeah.
Okay.
Derriere.
You just.
I couldn't think of anything else. Tell me another word.
Butthole.
I don't think we'd be allowed that.
Rectum.
Yeah, rectum bleach.
That's compressed inside.
Is it?
Yeah, the rectum
This
is
ain't a biology podcast. Come on, tell us. What do you use the bleach for?
to lighten things.
Wait, you did that on your...
Yeah.
Sure.
These people genuinely have to be one of the worst podcasters I've ever come across. Not only just in general, but for the whole of the UK. I'm sorry, these are just very, very, very insufferable fucking cunts, and I'm sorry, bro. You're meant to be a fucking podcaster, bro. Like, talk about something else. Just talk about a fucking. Oh God, get me out of here. What I'm trying to say is that you are meant to be the podcaster, so please talk about something else. You're just talking about hemorrhage.
Surely
It's all
not.
over. You just
Didn't it
apply
burn?
it like a lotion once
No,
a day until
no.
it lightens everything.
Did that not mess up your pH levels?
No.
You can't bleach your...
You can bleach anything
Your
if you
minky?
want to. You can. It's for that area. When you're bleaching your derriere, obviously you're going to get a little bit.
Does this guy genuinely think he's funny or something? Like, good bro, get a fucking grip, man. You fucking man child, man.
Little bit in your vulva. Right, so it's obviously vulva safe. So yeah, it's lightened it a little.
So is it finally pink now?
It's pinkish.
Getting there.
It's getting there.
in
It's
life.
working.
So is it the same colour?
No, obviously not. This is dyed. My natural colour is blonde, so you
So
can't.
is it blonde?
Yeah.
Why don't you dye it? Do you have a strip or
No,
how is
I'm
it?
just bald.
Yeah,
Just
good.
men
That's
like-
the best way.
Yeah,
What's going on
because,
recently with like porn stars having
you
hairy minges?
Do you want to know? They're grown women. That's what's going on with that.
Yeah,
you
well-
want a prepubescent child? And absolutely
Well, obviously
fine.
not.
That obviously not is saying something. There's a bit. I'm a bit suspicious of this brother here. This light skinned brother.
But
I'm
why don't
just
they
saying.
wax anymore? No, because they used to be bald.
Because women are in a revolution right now, and women are tired of men saying, shave that pussy, shave that pussy. Women
Okay,
want to be
so-
able to have hair, and then men will say, isn't that unhygienic? And I'll say, show me your fucking armpits, and you'll have hair there, right?
So why don't you have hairy armpits then?
Because I don't personally want them. That's my preference. But if a woman did, it wouldn't mean that it's more unhygienic than a man to
I never
have
said it's
them.
unhygienic, it's just
Yeah,
unattractive.
no.
I think my instincts are right. I think this light skinned brother. I think he's very weird. I think he's weird.
Why is it unattractive?
Okay, so you're saying this, but you've got a bald minge, right?
Yeah.
So you obviously think it's
but
unattractive.
That's because it itches me.
Okay,
Alright?
so you think
That's the reason.
So you think
it's
a
nothing
hairy
to do
minge?
whether. No, I don't think a hairy minge is unattractive. I
You
think
don't?
it's very attractive. Yeah.
You think it's
I
very
love
attractive?
a woman.
What's
Are you
attractive
alright?
about it?
I'm alright. Yeah. but-
No.
I don't know, man. In my eyes, I really think there's something wrong with this light skinned guy. Pardon me. Sorry about that. But yeah, I really think there's something wrong with this light skinned guy, man. There's just something like off about him. I can't explain it. There's something definitely off about this guy.
The only people on this planet that naturally have bald pussies and bald armpits are kids.
Can we not get into that? 'Cause
Perhaps maybe because she is saying a fact. I don't know, man. I can't, you know, I can't tell you what people think, but, bro, I can't even. Oh, shut up, man.
No, because they don't
No,
like
no.
it when you throw the facts
no,
out
but
there.
that's ridiculous.
It's
Of
not.
course
It's the
ridiculous.
truth. Right, it's okay for you to
Hair
have
is
a
not
preference.
attractive though.
It's not.
For sure.
Say that again with that mouth with the hair all around it, please.
Okay, beards are attractive.
Oh, brother. You're on a podcast where you flame OF women. I don't think your beard is the hot talk here. Or the hot topic, I don't know.
different for a man,
Right,
though.
okay, it's not different for a man.
Of course it is.
Yeah, because of society's standards, because of what you demand.
So you're actually looking at me and telling me you only shave because it's itchy.
It's itchy, yeah.
So you shave
it
your
itches me,
armpits and that.
Yeah,
and
I
your
shave
legs.
everything. But the problem is, right, if you have a partner, you have a preference, it is fine. It is fine for a man to have a preference. You want a bald pussy? I get that. No problem. But when the issue starts is when men start saying all women should be shaved. That's like saying hair doesn't belong on women, right? And I am telling you.
Yeah, you see, just by looking at this guy's face, you can tell he doesn't know the difference between objectifying a woman and having a preference, which is clearly two different fucking things. I don't know, man. This guy's just a fucking dance, man.
Yeah, your preference for a woman, not for me, not for a porn star, not for someone you are never going to fuck in your life. That is what we call none of your fucking business.
Okay, so when women say all men should be 6 foot plus.
I don't say that.
No, but...
No, not all men should be. They're saying the person that we date.
But that's the societal norm, right?
No, the person that
all
you
men
date.
need to be 6 foot plus or they're short, yeah?
You know, I seriously wonder for this guy. I really feel sorry, like... Does this guy even know, like, what words are even coming out of his mouth? Out of his flipping man-child mouth? Bro, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, man. This guy, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, no,
do we
I
not do
wouldn't
that
say
to men? And you know what's mad? Men can't even change that. Women can shave their pussies. Some men are below 6 foot. Most men are below 6 foot. Imagine how they feel.
There's a lot of women out there that
you should start a trend. Short men are kings.
And my man's a short man.
You got a man?
He's a short. I've got a man. I've got a few men.
Oh, you got a few men, do you?
Of course I have. Yeah.
And they're all below 6 foot.
Yeah, they are. He's exactly the same height as me. Exactly the same.
How tall's that?
5'8".
Do you know what? Going back
man.
to the hairy binges, your opinion would hold a lot more weight if you didn't shave everything on your body.
But that's a preference. Again, it's a preference. Yeah, men. When men say that is unattractive on a woman for you to have hair, right? That is your preference. So you would go for somebody that doesn't have a hairy pussy. Now that is fine. But when you are dictating and saying all women that don't shave their pussy are unattractive, all women should shave their armpits, that is when, I hate to say this, but it is crossing the line of paedophilia.
You know what I mean? I can't really hate this woman for that comment because it's low-key true. I don't even know if it's fucking low-key at this point. It's high-key. In my opinion, people grown men that strictly like clean-shaven pum-pum, or whatever you want to call it, there's no doubt that they like kids. They're kid fiddlers. Like, you can't deny that. And obviously, you're gonna see this light-skinned guy's reaction is very, very funny.
What are you talking
Because
about?
it is.
Mental. How are you saying that it's the same as paedophilia? It's got nothing to do with paedophilia.
That is all I needed to hear. Check his hard drive now, blood. Check it now. He likes kids, bro. My man said, no. Check his hard drive now, mate. Check it now, mate. Check his hard drive, mate. He's a kid fiddler. Bro, from like 9 minutes into this video, I just knew there was just something off about that guy. I just knew there was something off. How can you say that? How, as a grown man, how are you defending... Oh my God, don't even get me started. Brother, as a grown man, how can you sit there and say grown men strictly liking, or strictly preferring a clean shaven, pum. How you saying that ain't even related to pedophilia? That's just wild to me. How are you saying that's not even related to pedophilia? That's just a wild thing to say. Like, you need your hard drive checked, mate.
What is the difference between a child and a woman?
It's a child.
Oh, bro, this guy's head is so up his own ass that you don't even know the difference between a fucking girl and a woman. Oh, it's actually diabolical, man. It's fucking degeneracy. It's literally it's the new level of degeneracy, yeah, if you ask me. It's my opinion, if you ask me.
Not, yes, I know, but listen, no, the difference.
Yes, puberty.
Breasts, widened
everything.
Puberty. It's puberty.
No, it's not.
It just comes
Maturity,
natural. And
mental.
it's fine. It's fine for men to say, I want a woman that shaves a pussy. But when you're saying all women are disgusting if they don't, they're unhygienic, it's not attractive, that is when you are projecting on the whole of womankind, saying that should be how you want it. But
it's
you
not
are
attractive.
basically saying
But it's not-
puberty should have never have happened to any women.
No,
That's what you're saying.
You're
what is
saying,
it? It is.
okay, so you're saying the only difference between a child and a grown woman is hair.
It's puberty.
Mate, even a 2-year-old would be smart enough to understand what she's trying to say and what views she is trying to get across. Bunch of fucking wallards, if you ask me.
Wait,
No,
it's
it's
not.
puberty.
Wait,
You're changing what I'm saying.
So
The
you-
difference is they've hit puberty or they haven't hit puberty. For a man to say any woman that has hair is basically you saying, I am against puberty.
No, it's not.
So wait. You like to attract paedophilic men because
Oh, God, this brother is just... He's just as dumb as his friend, really. He's just as dumb as his fucking friend.
No, I don't
you are
attract
shaving
paedophilic
everything.
men.
So
Do
you're
you know,
shaving
I'll
everything
tell
because you want to be a
something.
child, because you want your man
Yeah.
to fancy you as a child.
I shave
Is that the reason?
I wouldn't expect
According
every
to your
single,
knowledge,
no,
your
but again, it's
your
preference.
scenario,
It's preference.
your
If I
preference is to be a
said,
paedophile.
I want every
You wanna
single
attract
man
paedophiles.
on the planet.
You know, like when you're just like you're so retarded, like you're just so dumb that you piss off, like you're so dumb that you can piss off someone and end up getting punched in your face. That is literally what is going on here.
To have absolutely no hair on their body whatsoever.
That's your
be
preference.
Thin and dainty and cute. This is men's
now
preference.
you're adding that.
But this is men. Tell me, do you
So-
prefer a petite woman or a BBW?
No, but what are you talking about?
he prefers a
You can get fat children as well. What are you talking about?
That's the difference between a woman and a child is
Okay,
puberty.
I don't understand. If I like,
and if you
no,
are
listen
mad at
to me.
every woman
Hold
that has
on.
hair, you are mad at
No,
puberty.
I'm not.
It is.
Listen to me.
is.
If I preferred short women with no boobs, no bum, thin hips, and bald pussies, yeah, fair enough. But I'm not talking about
But
that.
that is the societal standard.
No, it's not.
It is. You've
I
told
don't-
me yourself. Bald pussies, no
Yes,
hair.
that's it. The only difference between a
Had to stop light skinned Diddy's opinion over here for a sec to say, like, bro, he's not even arguing. He's not even like having an argument. He's not even having like a genuine argument. He's just fucking shouting over it. Just shouting over the poor woman. Like, let her speak, man. Let her fucking speak, man. Have some respect. Because I am sure if this woman was to speak over you the way you did to her, you'd be crying shitless, okay? So please stop it.
woman with a hairy pussy and a bald pussy is preference, not puberty.
That's what I'm saying. So it's okay to have a preference, but when you're projecting that on all of women, saying all women that have hair
It is a societal
are unattractive,
norm for
that
girls
is
to
hating
shave
on
their hair.
puberty.
Oh, I didn't know, looking after I didn't know looking after yourself was a societal norm. Thought that was just a normal everyday thing that people do, but hey, I don't know.
It's not. It's not.
Of course it is.
But
You do
it's
it.
not anymore. You said
How are you
at the-
saying
you
it's not?
said
How can
at
I
the
take your opinion
beginning- you said
seriously?
at the beginning
You do
of this
it.
podcast.
Oh, mate, I can't do it. I can't do this brain rot anymore. I'm going to fucking kind of stop this podcast here and kind of talk about the woman. Obviously, this woman on the podcast, her name is, Jesus Christ, I fucking forgot what her name was. Her name is Rebecca Goodwin. She is an OnlyFans TikToks. Well, I don't know if she does TikTok, but she does OnlyFans, and yeah, obviously she was on the podcast. That happened, blah, blah, blah. She left and she made this video. She posted, I think, on TikTok, which I will show now.
3 hours to Croydon to do a podcast, okay? Now, this was an unpaid podcast. I thought I was helping people out. I was happy to come all this way with no payment whatsoever to try and, be in with the scene. And when I got there, it was 3 men in their apartment, and they sat me down. They showed me a patch of water on their sofa where they made the last guest squirt. They then decided to talk over me the whole podcast so that I couldn't say anything. They told me that I was a waste of space and I did nothing for society. I mean this with all disrespect, the reality check show, but I paid £238,000 in tax last year. What the fuck did your podcast do for society?
I mean, yeah, it's fucking insane, man. You don't treat people like that. Especially, she got called a waste of space. No one deserves to get called that. It's a horrible thing to say to someone. But bro, in my opinion, these podcasters or whatever, these people are literal degenerates. They don't represent the UK. They're twats. They just don't. So I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm grateful that you stuck with me for 20 minutes talking about this very stupid topic that hopefully will never be brought up again. Yeah, this is my first video. I'm hoping you guys can, hit the subscribe button and hit the subscribe button and like, you know what I mean. But hey, if you don't, you don't. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.